introducing to you first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70 kilograms and trains under Ryan Dunstan, Ryan Doyle and David Martinez out of Hellraiser Combat Centre and Ignite Martial Arts. Fighting out of Sunshine Coast, Australia with an amateur record of 3 wins for 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Liam the Lycan Brewster! And introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.5 kilograms and trains at the Ben Vickers out of Scrappy MMA. Fighting out of Perth, Western Australia with an amateur record of 2 wins for just 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Wyatt Fraser!
The boys touch him up here for the start of round number 1. Here inside the Eternal Cage in beautiful Perth, Western Australia. So interesting looking at the predictions here. Wyatt Fraser's basically predicting a club and sub here. He thinks he's going to drop him and submit him, so excited to see if that comes to fruition. And of course this fight brought to you by proper number 12 Irish Whiskey as the boys get into their first clinch exchange of the fight call.
Yeah, you mentioned Wyatt thinks that Liam's going to walk into a right hand, be able to take him, knock him down to the ground and submit him from there. So a lot of confidence in Wyatt coming into this fight. And like you said, it could be the beard.
I think Wyatt Fraser might show himself.
Both guys looking very technical on the feet right now.
Nice jab to the body there from the Lycan.
Yeah, nice leaning, long jab. Nice spinning backing right on the liver. He's got him there. What?
I'm not sure what happened there.
I don't think I agree with that either.
I think there was some hesitation as far as the stoppage is concerned.
I'd love to see a replay of that, Dino. I don't know. It did look a little low, but I don't think it hit the cup. I think it may have just been in the stomach area.
Yeah, I think that was entirely legal. In any event, Kyle, we move forward.
We do.
Onto the fence now. Attacking a single leg here is Wyatt Fraser. And look, if he was hurt, he has recovered very well.
Absolutely. I don't know. I think if it got him on the liver, if it got him on the liver clean, he'd still be in trouble.
That's a good point. So we'll await the replay on that one before we go too much further, Kyle. As we see some nice takedown defense on display from Liam Brewster. I'm very impressed at the strides he's made in his grappling in his last couple of fights. Yeah,
like I said, I'm sure Ryan got him ready for this by putting him through hell rounds of just being up against the cage, being someone on top of him, carrying all that weight. And then we see that hands, nice double jab there from Liam. Hands a bit low now. You can't have your hands that low with someone explosive as Wyatt.
Yeah, he's feeling himself a little bit here, Liam Brewster. He knows he hurt him with that sitting back kick and nice kick catch to the takedown, but back to the feet immediately is Wyatt Fraser.
Wyatt looking for the underhook now. It's a nice high overhook. If he gets that underhook, he's going to be able to turn off the cage a little bit better. Nice. Good work there from Wyatt.
Taps the loo there from Wyatt Fraser. Wants to give him one back.
Both guys reaching for the body shots. Liam's going to be careful there. He's hunting for that body too much. He's going to leave his head open. Oh, beautiful drop takedown there.
Wyatt Fraser makes an appearance with 20 seconds remaining in this first round. Beautiful takedown there. I love it when people shoot the double leg and chain that outside trip on the way through.
Yeah, it's very old school Brazilian jiu-jitsu type takedown, but it's very effective and very efficient when you can pull it off as good as Wyatt just did.
A couple of nice shots there to finish.
Surprised it doesn't take too long to take it back to the ground in this one. Both guys touch gloves now for the second, and there's Wyatt closing that distance straight away.
Oh, that looping left hook there from Wyatt Fraser, glancing the chin of Liam Brewster. I like Liam Brewster feinting that uppercut there, saying, "You sure you want to shoot?"
Yeah, you see Liam really hunting that body now, but the disadvantage of that is he's leaving his head open too much, and Wyatt's able to capitalise on it every time.
Right on cue there from Kyle Noak. Great call with 2.5 to go in this one.
And going back towards the head now. I think it's a good idea for Liam to start hunting that high again, and then maybe bring that body shot back a bit later.
It's interesting in the pre-fight, Wyatt Fraser really spoke about that he was expecting Liam Brewster to walk into something, and it has happened a few times in this fight. So perhaps it's something Wyatt and his team saw on tape as they did their due diligence coming into this fight.
Yeah, we see Wyatt who did a good job in the cage. He's getting nice and low on that takedown. So to grab that outside leg, put him on the ground. Now take that hand away from him too. You see Liam trying to posture up on that hand there, give him advantage to get back to his feet. Wyatt was quite quick on it and pulled it away from him, took that advantage away from him.
Yeah, great job there from Wyatt Fraser, taking the post opportunity away from Liam Brewster and settling himself down in a half guard here. Let's see what Wyatt Fraser has for us. This is a fairly strong position, particularly for the fighters out of Scrap MMA. I know they drill sort of their half guard maintenance, if you will, a lot. And Wyatt Fraser looking fairly strong here as he passes through to mount, it looks like here, Kyle.
Yeah, Liam's got that one leg through the middle though.
Yes, he does. Good shout there. Butterfly hook still in play for Liam Brewster. See if he can elevate and find a guard.
This is a great position. A bit of a disadvantage at amateur level because they can't throw them elbows. So being in that tight half guard and being so close is a good spot for them elbows if these guys do get in that position.
Love the frame with the left hand as the right hand goes.
Oh, look at this.
Beautiful work. Just diving on that back. And that is under the chin. He's got to connect his hands in some fashion, whether it's palm to palm or a traditional rear naked. But a beautiful escape from the like hand, Liam Brewster.
Well, Liam did a good job of hand fighting there and getting his neck out of position. Great jiu-jitsu awareness there by Liam.
Really enjoyed that scramble there, and again, just so impressed with the strides that we've seen in Liam Brewster's grappling.
Even against the cage right now, he's doing a good job. He's having a high underhook and he's controlling that far arm as well.
As we mentioned a couple of times now earlier, Liam Brewster really known as a knockout threat, but failed takedown attempt there, unfortunately, just as we compliment his grappling. We'll see if he can chain it into something, and he does just that. There it is, beautiful work from the like hand.
Yeah, nice up, get nice and low on the hips, really get under him, pick him up and put him on the ground.
Wyatt Fraser is not an easy man to take down.
That's like a leg kick there with a takedown as well.
Wow, good finish to that round for Liam, the like hand. Let's say unsavoury words, but here we go. Third and final round, some respect shown, and now down to business. Oh, he's hurt him bad with that left hook, right hand behind it.
Yeah, Wyatt was able to place that left hook perfectly on the chin there.
Great recoverability from Liam Brewster, though.
And that's what I'm talking about. Liam's hand's just a little bit too low. He's open to them shots. He's a bit too happy with his striking.
He does not shy away from an exchange. Two and a half minutes remaining here in the third and final round of what has been a very entertaining bout in the lightweight division. Again, there's that takedown.
Timed that perfect, switched his stance, shot in for that takedown, was able to take him to the ground. Beautiful takedown there by Wyatt.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there from Wyatt Fraser, settling into looks like one butterfly hook in play there for Liam Brewster, but it's across his hip line. So I'd like to see Wyatt push on that knee and try and pass completely into a side control position if he can.
Yeah, I'm not sure Wyatt's aware of that or not, but like you mentioned, he could pass that quite easily if he wanted to, and there he goes as he makes his moves. Just drop that knee and slide, done.
Right on cue, Kyle Noak. Wyatt Fraser well trained with the boys at Scrappy MMA All-Star Corner. Jack Becker and Ryan Gray shouting instructions towards him. Really got to maintain his weight on that right hip of his, the left, because Liam Brewster is looking to try and escape and does so successfully.
He does, he just pulls off his bad position again. His head is a bit low, so Wyatt was able to lock up that head arm there and use it to reverse and put him back on the ground.
Thought he was going to go for a dash choke there. I was getting excited. Just over a minute remaining and a better round for Wyatt Fraser here in this third and final. Brutal crossface pressure here, Kyle.
Yeah, that's great pressure there from Wyatt. It's not a comfortable position to be in there. And that's what he should be doing in side controls, making it uncomfortable for the guy on bottom as possible.
And whilst not perhaps a submission threat necessarily, it does open up the opportunity for passes.
It does, you know, because as soon as you turn your opponent's head to the side, it takes away a lot of the power from the body. If your neck's nice and straight, you've got power, but as soon as it looks to the side, it's pinned there, you're kind of stuck in that position.
I say not a submission threat, but Islam Makhachev tapped someone with that. So submission victory over Drew Dover looking eerily similar to that position as we see the pass from Wyatt Fraser now into full mount. 25 seconds to go. Let's see if he can get busy. Let's see some posture from the young man, but Liam Brewster, again, defensively very sound tonight.
Be careful in triangle here too, mate. Great job by Lamb. I think Rishi is postured up and really unleashing the ground and pound there and not let Lamb get back to his feet. Easier said than done.
Couple of right hands there on the bell from Liam Brewster that looks to land.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Wyatt